Hello and welcome once again to Nkatie's vlog. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell when you're done. Today we are making coated peanuts, and these beautiful bright balls taste as great as they look. Let's start. We need our flour, evaporated milk, some sugar, salt, cornstarch, which is optional. We also need our vanilla essence, some nutmeg powder, our peanuts, and then our eggs. I will start by boiling water. After, I'm going to add salt to my fresh peanuts, give it a little shake, and then continue the process. You have to remove all the gravels from this one before you do it. Now my hot water is ready, so I'm going to put it inside my salt and peanut to blanch it. This I'm going to leave for about 5 to 10 minutes for the salt to enter it well. When it's done, I'm going to pour the water away, and then I'm going to dry this one. You can use your sun to dry it, or if you don't have access to direct sunlight at the moment, put it in your oven at 30 degrees Celsius for an hour to 2 hours. Now remove the water as much as possible before you sun dry it or you put it in your oven. Now when I'm done, I'm going to transfer it onto a dry tray and then continue with the drying process. Now we are going to mix our wet ingredients. So I break 2 eggs into a bowl. After, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoonfuls of my milk to it. This is optional. And then my vanilla essence. Feel free to use any flavor of your choice. Whisk it a little bit and set it aside when you are done. And in another bowl, add 1.5 cups of your flour. After, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of my sugar. You can use 1/2 cup according to your taste. A tablespoonful of cornstarch. I'm going to add some nutmeg, my salt. After, I'm going to give it a quick stir. The cornstarch is optional, but then if you want it more crunchy, feel free to add just a little to it. Now, when you're done, set it aside, and then we are going to check on our peanuts. It's done now. You can see that it's dry enough. So take some of the peel skin from it, not all. But then since we want a rounder shape as much as possible, the ones that came out after drying should be taken off. Now when that is done, I'm going to transfer it into a rounder bowl. Yes, you can use your tray, but then I prefer to do mine inside a rounder bowl. For beginners, make sure you divide this into 2 or 3 before you do it. Add the egg mixture a little at a time, and then you give it a quick shake. Like I told you, if you're a beginner, you find it very difficult to do this stage, so do it in batches as much as possible. Now when you see that all the peanuts have been coated in the egg mixture, you leave it, and then you add a little bit, or you sprinkle a little bit of your flour onto it. You give it a quick shake again, and then you continue the same process. This is very tedious. You have to exert much pressure on it at this stage, or you won't like the results. It will keep on sticking inside your bowl, and you won't have a rounder peanuts or coated peanuts at the end of the process. Now make sure to be separating it once in a while. You add your milk mixture again. You give it a quick shake. Please exert much pressure on it at this stage. You will see that it will begin sticking together. Don't stop. Shake till all is coated. Sprinkle some flour on top of it again. You give it a quick shake again. We are going to do this for at least 2 to 3 times, or till it's all coated and comes out not sticky again. We are still not done here. I'm going to separate the ones that are stick together a bit, and then I'm going to continue shaking it. You all could see that there was still flour at the bottom of the bowl, so you have to continue shaking and shaking and shaking till it moves freely. You add some of the egg mixture to it, you continue shaking. Now don't add too much, because when you start frying it's going to double in size, so just 2 to 4 times is okay. Now this is how it's going to look like. It's free, it's not sticking together, but then you get 1 or 2 that would still be sticking together. Just take it out and then unstick them. You continue shaking till it all moves freely inside your bowl, and then we are done. So I'm going to transfer it into another clean bowl. At this stage, you can use a strainer or colander so that the flour doesn't enter the new saucepan again, but then you can do it like I did too. Now in my heated pan, I'm going to pour my oil into it. Use any vegetable oil of your choice. You can know it's ready when it starts bubbling up, when you put one inside your oil, and then it's time to fry your coated peanut. Now we are going to fry this between 5 to 10 minutes until it's golden brown. Keep stirring it to distribute the heat evenly in your oil so that it becomes evenly fried and more crunchy too. Thank you to my existing and new viewers. You are warmly welcome once again to today's exciting episode. At this stage, we are not done, so we'll continue to fry it a little bit more till it's golden brown. This is what we are going for, so I'm going to take it out from my oil onto a lined strainer again. I lined it because I don't want any excess oil in my coated peanut. You can enjoy your coated peanuts at any time of the day. You can eat it as a snack with a drink of your choice, or you can even eat or serve it before meals. Yes, or during a party you can serve this one as a small chops too, and trust me, everyone would love it. Now you know how to prepare your Nkatie burger. If you are still enjoying my video, why don't you share me out to your friends, comment, and also give me a thumb up below. I'm going to fry the next peanuts till it's also golden brown, and then I will take it out. Now enjoy this with the rest of the family, or you can serve this as a small chop during a family or party get together. After, I'm going to allow it to cool completely. Just listen to the crunchiness. Now to store it, you put it in your jar and we are good to go. Till we see each other next time, bye bye.